Returning dry offshore winds threaten to ignite hotspots in these fires. And meteorologist Heather Waldman's taking a look at the conditions for us. Heather?
Yeah, and remember, when we're talking about potential new fire starts, wind does not start fires, dry air does not start fires. But those conditions could lead a fire started by a person, whether by accident or otherwise. Yeah, those new fires could start fairly quickly. So we have a red flag warning up again from the mountains in San Luis Obispo County all the way down through inland parts of San Diego County. This is in effect through midday on Wednesday. Wind gusts, especially over those mountains and in some of those exposed canyons, of 30 to 50 miles per hour. Very low humidity. And of course, the fuels, we just haven't had any rain really this season, especially for Los Angeles and down into San Diego. There is an area of Ventura County and parts of Los Angeles County that forecasters are more concerned about because the winds could be even higher. Winds on their own may gust up to 70 miles per hour, and even without a fire start, that could lead to wind damage. Again, this is parts of Ventura County, the San Fernando Valley, and up into the Santa Clarita area of Los Angeles County. But I want to point out here, this is the area burned by the Palisades fire. This is the area burned by the Eaton fire. So both within that red flag warning area, but not within the area where we're expecting the strongest winds. Still, fire crews have made really good progress on these fires over the last couple of days. As evidenced here, the satellite picture not showing any smoke. It's not to say that there aren't hot spots or that nothing is burning, but that's a really good sign that the fires have really laid down compared to where we were a week ago. Here are the numbers on the Palisades fire the first 2 days, burning over 19,000 acres. Over the past few days, fires continue to crawl along, growing by about 1,300 acres each of the past few days. But so far today, no new growth. So we'll see if the winds impact those fires there. But progress over the last couple of days has been promising. Back to you.
Yeah.